I'm Steph Mannion. I'm from Baton Lifestyle Centre. It's part of a 1.15 million project that's converting a former church hall into a centre for community use, managed workspace for holistic therapists, and of course our community cafe, which I've come to talk about today. We know that community cafe is needed in Baton because as part of our feasibility study for the Lifestyle Centre, we sent out 3,000 questionnaires to local householders. A whopping 97% of the people who returned those surveys said yes, they wanted a lifestyle centre, yes, they wanted a community cafe within that space, and yes, they wanted Baton Villages Development Trust to deliver it. We know that Baton Villages Development Trust is the right people to deliver it because over the last 6 years, we've been working to deliver the projects of the Integrated Development Plan. The Lifestyle Centre is the last of those projects, and it's created an asset base of just over 3.1 million. 3.1 million of assets that are managed and owned by the community. All of these projects are volunteer-led and volunteer-driven. We have a 15-strong board of trustees, all of whom are local residents or local business people, and they have really worked tirelessly to put these projects into development to benefit their community. The Lifestyle Centre is really the pièce de résistance of that. The cafe is an important part of that. This project is going to help the man on the street, the woman on the street, to improve their health and their well-being. We know that their health and well-being need to be improved because it's an area of high economic deprivation. It's a former mining village, very closely connected with the steelworks as well, both industries which I'm sure you know have been decimated in the South Yorkshire area. The health indicators show us that Baton's in the worst 35% of wards for ill health. There's a lot of work that needs to be done. By using the community cafe, we can help people improve the way they eat, we can teach them about healthier lifestyles, and we can give them training as volunteers in basic food hygiene. All our volunteers are going to be trained baristas so that we can give them that opportunity for personal regeneration as well as social and economic regeneration. Our cafe is going to be unique in the community cafe areas because we're not going to do soup and a roll for 20p. Think upmarket coffee shop, because the people of Baton deserve better than a 20p soup and a roll. All our menu is going to be vegetarian and vegan, fairly traded and locally produced. The locally produced again fits in with the holistic approach that we take to our projects. All our compostable waste from the cafe will be taken to the local allotments, who in return will give us vegetables to turn into soup. The project's also unique in that we work with the church. They've invested in our project along with the European Regional Development Fund and Yorkshire Forward. They're leasing the building to us for 26 years, and they're providing us with many of our volunteers. Personally, I think they just want the outstanding coffee that we're going to sell. We're going to invest in the volunteers as well to help them. The volunteers, once trained, will continue to train other people, keeping that regeneration going. As with many new businesses, we anticipate only making a small profit in our first year. Our customers are going to come from the therapists who are going to rent our managed workspace, which although we don't open until February, we have therapists who book space already. They book a minimum of 4 hours, they'll be treating 4 clients in that time. Our customers will come from the clients as well. In addition to which we have community rooms where we'll be running classes on ourselves, Tai Chi, yoga, health-related activities. We have people coming to those classes who we anticipate will use the cafe, even if it's just for a cup of coffee before or after. Because we're serving healthy lunches, that will again continue to promote the work that we're doing in the other parts of the centre. We've also done a lot of marketing amongst the vegetarian and vegan community. People will travel for good vegetarian food. Some recent research in The Guardian suggests that people will travel up to 9 miles for the right gastropub and will travel 4 miles readily to eat out. Eating out is part of a way of life now for most people. People will come into Bayton for our cafe because we can offer them something different. It's a niche market. There's nowhere in Bayton that caters specifically for vegetarians. Yeah, you can get a baked potato and you can maybe get a lettuce sandwich, but for a good offer in pleasant surroundings, there's nowhere there. We've got a unique location on the high street. There's a bus stop outside. We're quite near to the local super tram, and we've got our own off-street parking. So we're accessible to people. We're hoping to develop and do conferencing facilities and see that as a way of bringing in more income into the cafe. We're seeking to employ a healthy eating development worker to promote the cafe, as well as to train volunteers and to train the local community to do cooking courses, healthy eating courses, and develop that business. This is why in year 2 we see making a larger profit.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thanks, Steph.
You're welcome.
I'm not sure how many of us in the